Yo, I wanted to yap a little bit about League of Legends 2, which is apparently going to be released about next year, maybe a little bit later. Not completely to my surprise, I shared on Discord a little bit ago that I think Riot was working on a new client in the background because they updated the Riot client, but they did not upgrade the League client, and I thought, okay, that's a little bit weird. There was nothing being shared about it either, so I was thinking, they're probably working on something in the background. Riot always stands for quality, and they always stand for action over like promises. It's very like anti-corporation in a way. It's like what we can respect about Riot Games, right? They usually talk with their actions. Sometimes these actions are trash, and then they backpedal and fix it. They actually fix it. It is crazy, I know. We're kind of spoiled, not gonna lie. With Riot Games, we're spoiled. But let's focus on this League of Legends 2. Like, no cap. I'm not even joking. It's actually great what they're doing. Like with the chests and stuff, they brought it back. No changes, no thingy. Like they tried to find other sources of revenue to make up for the chest. I think it's great. But yeah, let's talk about League of Legends 2. Personally, I think League is in its best state ever. No joke. The meta was fun all year, for the most part. The new map is great, in my opinion. Fearless draft for competitive is great. It's just fun. It's just fun. There's like a structure to the game that I really like. It's just fun in my opinion. So yeah, I think it's great. And I just want to yap a little bit about what I want to see out of League of Legends 2, what I don't want to see. Like, we will start with what I want to see out of the game or what I want to see inside of the game, and then things that I don't want to see. What I want to see out of the game is, first of all, the client, of course, something like 2xKO has. I really like the 2xKO thing. I think a full screen lobby type of client would be great. I think that would be great. We need better profile customization. We need animated like splash arts for the profile. We need some more color customization, stuff like this. Like it looks all over the place in the client, and I think it just doesn't work. Like, of course, you can have some nice designs for your profile, whatever. If you're master tier, everything is purple. I've seen some really nice looking ones, but generally speaking, it's kind of impossible to make like an interesting profile, and also people can't really look it up. I think it would be nice if we had something like a community thing, where like a community feature where you can actually see people's stuff. Maybe just make a Twitter, like just copy Twitter, put it in the client, something like that. Everyone has their profile, but it's like Twitter. You can also make some posts. I don't know, whatever. That's just an idea, More animations for the characters, like Wild Rift, as I said, even if you like choose a character, there should be something visually displaying what you're looking at, not just their icon. I feel like League genuinely feels like an ancient relic compared to Wild Rift. Like, Wild Rift's engine is so much better. They can have like insane animations everywhere, and it just works. It just runs well, and I love it. What I want to see in game, I want to see FPS optimization. Like, we literally only play on one map. Why do I get FPS issues here? That makes no sense for me. Like, my PC is not complete trash, it's not completely amazing. But like, it's only one map. Why do I have problems with FPS? Like, they have to optimize it a lot better. And League is pretty old now. Even the reworks and stuff, I think their engine is like barely keeping it together. So we can maybe expect a new engine. I'm not sure. We'll see. We haven't seen many visual updates over the last 2 years. They reworked the map, of course, but they also didn't like rework many old champions. I hope that Riot has been working on old champions in the background and will release them with these League of Legends 2 comes out, when it comes out. Yeah, characters like Lux, Malphite, Annie, Alistar, Amumu, and Nivea, you get the point. The old champions, rework them all. I hope they all come together in a new engine. Maybe that's why they don't rework the character, what is it called? Like, all of their assets and stuff, like the model, exactly, like the character model. They didn't want to put like that much effort into it because they were working on a new engine, and then they would have to do it all over again. That's maybe my hope. I think the new engine could help with reworking role power levels. That's what I would want to see as well. In my opinion, jungle just has too much agency. Maybe a new engine with some smaller new mechanics can help, like balance roles, so that the games become less jungle reliant and jungle focused. If your top laner refuses to play, you can carry. If your bot refuses to play, you can carry. But if you don't have smite, it's virtually uncontestable, in my opinion. Just remove smite from the game entirely. Like, unironically. What I don't want to see would be massive new mechanics or gameplay elements that completely change the identity of the game. And I think Atakan is on the grasp of this already. Like, Atakan put like a new objective. I think it works, don't get me wrong. The first iteration didn't work, that was terrible. But the second one is pretty good. Like a second ADA kind of feels like an actual objective. You want to have it. People want to fight for it. I think it's great. But I don't want to see like, I don't know, I can't even think of anything, but I don't want like insane changes. I don't want to have terrain be actual 3D, you know? If they rework the entire engine, like I don't want my skill shots to miss because it went over someone's head when I was on a high ground. That would be completely booty cheeks. I think that would be terrible. I can't even think of anything more, actually. You know, I can't think of anything more that I don't want. I think it's cool. I think it's dope. It's gonna be great, I think. If this leak can even be trusted fully. You know, you have to think about, there's just like a translation here. According to Park, League of Legends 2 could launch as early as second half of next year, blah, blah. It's like, somebody translated something, probably a leak. So, yeah. I think it's gonna be, whatever they're doing, it's probably gonna be fine. It's probably gonna be great. I hope it's gonna be very great, in fact. So, what do you think? You know, what do you want to see? Enjoy.